In today's video, we are going to make an accordion journal. So I have collected and gathered a lot of scrap papers over the past few weeks and I am getting overwhelmed. So I have decided to make a no-sew accordion junk journal. The first thing I want to do is to identify my papers and pick the size that I want. So let's start with the base. I'm going to fold this in two. So this is my first one. So we're basically going to make a lot of this and join them. We're going to be doing hinge binding, we're going to be gluing, we're going to be using even sellotape and masking tape. You can make do with anything that you have. So I have that page ready. Now I need a second page. Let's have this here and this over here. So a special shout out to Meg Journals. This video is inspired by her accordion no-sew journal. We now have 2 pages. I need my next page. So again, I'm going to be using this. I love this so much. It's an old children book. So we need something to come in here and as well, you know, come like this. So we have 3 pages now. I have these beautiful zebra cards. I don't know if they would fit in anywhere. Okay, I'm lucky, it's almost exactly the same length. So we've got our next page as well. So this is not long enough, so I'm just going to coming together into I have this old carrier bag. I'm just going to open it up and use some of it. I've got my coffee dyed paper, which I'm also going to fold in half. 2. Put them together like that. Now I have this paper. I'm going to put some of the glue over here. Turn it around. Now we're going to further reinforce that hinge. And this time I'm going to be using some tape. So tape, tape, tape. Oh, so we need more pages. So again, we're going to be using some paper and some glue to do the hinge binding again. And place it over this paper. Press down. Now turn around and this is going to come over here. But before then, I shall quickly apply. So we're going to take this and this and put them together here. And again, we're going to come in with more tape to reinforce that side. So it's all coming together. So is how far we've come with our journal. So what we did was just basically gluing papers together like a hinge. This is, so we're going to reinforce this, and that's it. I have this beautiful, and I'm just going to stick. Let's start covering it now. So I have this, so here we go, and I'm just going to leave this page that way for now, but this looks good here. That might just go on just now, make it as easy as possible. And I'm going to leave it like that for now, and I shall come back to it. Now on this my page, I have Dali's art that I love so much. So I've got this beautiful art print for my first page. That's our art, and we're going to put it here. So attempt to fold your page just to make sure. So this is what we have. To glue down more stuff as I get the inspiration. And on this page I have done a lot of writing, handwriting, love, love, love. So I shall not be doing too much to that page. I'm just going to go down to glue one of my coffee dyed paper over here. Let's open that up and see. Now we are still gluing down stuff. Now we have this clear page, and I would like to do some more collage on this. We have that, and we have that. To give a little bit of weight to this page. This page is too light. This here. You can cut this. We have this page. I'm just going to glue this down as a pocket, and this doesn't look very strong, so I'm going to come in with my tape and put a little bit of tape on this just to make sure it is flat, nice and smooth. Let's do this page. I don't know. Maybe. So that page is a little bit too plain for my liking. So if you have scrap bits of paper, you don't have to throw them away anymore. You can get creative. Me personally, I love the no sew junk journals. That's why if you notice on this channel, I've done quite a number of them because it's easy and I love easy things. So this is my journal so far and I am loving it at the moment. but some of my pages are still a little bit too light, and I would also like to add some texture to my pages. And turn the page around. We need to put something here or to my stuff. I'm going to be using some of this. Would that look better? Or would that look better? This looks okay here. I'm gonna let's put a tab. Another simple tab over here. By 6, and I quite like the collection. So when I'm in doubt, I just come here to pick something. So I love that pattern, and I'm going to be covering that dirty page. This is so dirty and embarrassing. So, oh, I love this more than the shiny bit actually. That's too shiny. But I kind of like the shiny one as well. Okay, let's glue down the non-shiny bit. I have cut out my journal covers, and so we are going to do some collage on our journal cover. And so I'm going to go for the softest papers I can find, like brownish looking papers. That's what I would love to use for my collage. So look, I picked it up at the charity store for 20 pence, and it says reuse, recycle, single. Let's get started. So. Now I'm going to put my back cover on. This is the right way. That's our, and we have that in place. And our journal is turn the page around.